Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Married in Minecraft. And we are down in our little underground wheat field, underground farm, I guess you could call it. But wait, before I keep talking anymore, we are doing a treadmill stream. And I probably shouldn't have jumped up here because then when I get down, I'm going to kill something. But anyway, we're doing a treadmill stream, and I need to get the treadmill going. So let's see if we can get this going. What thing are we doing? What's going on out there in the chat room? Good to see you guys there. Buddy Manchu, who I was watching this morning as he killed the dragon in a super flat world. I'm impressed. I'm always impressed with this dude. He's got some great stuff, and if you haven't checked out his channel, you need to do so. Let me see if I can get down off of this block. We set it for 2.5. So if you hear me having a heart attack, call 119. No, call 911 and tell them to come make sure I'm not dead. Why am I not picking anything up? Well, that would explain that. Okay, maybe we should fix our inventory before we go try to harvest stuff. Do I have I don't have a junk chest down here yet. So I'm just going to throw the junk in here along with the other stuff. So was trying to figure out what am I going to do on stream today. And I have not been back to our homestead that we have at Swan Lake in quite a while. So I was thinking we might do that, but you know, unfinished projects. I got this place down here, and when I logged in and realized I was down here in the farm, and that we still had not, we hadn't finished the wheat maze up there. It's pretty finished, but it's not completely finished. Okay, there you go. Don't know if you guys can hear. I've got a reader that spits noise out in my ear when you guys are talking. So if I stop talking, it's because I'm trying to hear what they're saying in the chat room while I'm looking over here at the screen. And we were going to go back over there, but there's kind of unfinished business here. I want to finish that wheat field. Not field. What is it? Maze. That's it. Jeez, my brain not working right today. It's kind of dark. Is it dark over here? It looks dark over here. That's something that they could give us in the tinkering vein. They could give us a little device that we hold in our hand. Maybe it's like a clock that will tell us what the light level is. Because, I mean, I guess it's not a matter now because mobs need 0 in order to spawn. But back when they could spawn at like a light level of 7, it was like, is this enough light? Is it dark enough? Is it too dark? Is it light enough? Do I need to put more lanterns down? More torches down? My wife's like, just put torches down. Don't care if they're torches next to torches, just put them down. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to put too many down. Kind of have it spaced so that, you know, just enough. Oop, that was a bad harvest there. Didn't get anything but seeds out of that. And I could be here forever doing this one at a time. I think I just need to come back and harvest like the entire field. Because you go, okay, I got everything. Oh, wait, and you see one way across there that actually has something in it. But one of the things that I wanted to do, which I said unfinished business, was trying to get some farmers down here that would do this for me. Now, I'm at negative 55. So the possibility of doing didn't think about that when I put this in. Possibility of doing a rail collection system under here is probably not going to happen because there's not a lot further down to go with this. Let's see. If I go here, how far down for I mean, I could. I got down 4 blocks. You know, that's the layer of dirt, and then that would be the layer that the track would need to run on. It could be done, but I don't think I want to do that right now. First thing is to get the farmers down here. Can I fill this in? Oh, I only have one block. Let's, I got one of those too. And I got 6 of these. Go ahead, drop it. Boom. All right. And I haven't, there's a lot of explorationing I haven't done either. Down here, let's see. I have absolutely no torches. I got 64 sticks. So let's turn this into coal. Got my subterranean bees down here. That was fun. I actually had some bees get pissed at me and sting me. That wasn't good. It was not a good scene. Oh, bam! They just all come out at once there. And my subterranean trees are here in case I need wood to build stuff. What are you guys doing? The flowers are all over here. Why are you going back that way? Oh, come on. There's flowers over here. You don't need to all just... There you go. Go get your own flower. I need to put some over here, I guess. Probably should make this a little bit higher as well so that they... I need some more dirt over here. Do I have dirt in there? Squirrel! This is why I can't stay on track. All right, let's put some dirt over here. Some flowers over here, I should say. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and make that all the way. Do I have grass? Because if I had grass, I could just go ahead and put a grass block in and have some nice pretty grass that the flowers are on. I don't have a grass block, but not too hard to go up and get one. I put that one flower down. Do I have an area back there to grow flowers? Let's see. I do. It's not grassy though. Is that going to be a problem? If there's no grass, can I duplicate the flowers? It's not really big either. We'll see. Let's try it. I think last time I actually did this in the field. Okay, so we need to turn the bones into bone meal so that we can make some flour out of it. So we can make flowers out of it. And that's not working. I need grass. Need grassy dirt. So I'm going to put the bone meal back in here along with the flour. Drop off. You know, do I have wood? Yeah, I need to make some more boxes because I need some just junk kind of boxes. Boom, 5. There. And, okay, food and wheat and stuff goes down here. Wood we could put up in its own box. That's a wood, that's a wood. Let's put the woods up there. Wood, wood, wood. I never made the coal into... See, I get distracted and I can't stay on track. I never made the coal into torches. Let's pull this junk out of here because this is actually the rock box. Although the dirt can stay in there. Okay, so wood, I normally put my string in with the wood. That's taking up 2 slots. Does it need to? I'll put the leather in here with the wood. Lead, will I keep that? I will keep that. And the rest of the junk can go up here. Wait, I think I needed that. Put this over here. Hey, you are at work on lunch break? I'm at work on lunch break too. I I am on the treadmill at work on lunch break, though. So trying to figure out what we're going to do, and I think we're going to, one of the things we're going to do is we're going to get some farmers down here. It won't help with me collecting because they'll go around and they'll be collecting stuff, but eventually their inventories will get full and they'll just be wheat floating around. But before we do that, I'm trying to remember, did we finish all of our exploring yesterday when we were over there on that side? And then I also want to try to get back to Swan Lake. We'll see if we make it. That's the ultimate goal, is to get back to Swan Lake. We'll see if we make it there or not. I remember coming over here and we went that away. What happens if we go straight? No lava, straight. It would be probably better if I had a map in my hand and then I could see where we were in relation to the overworld. Whether we were off map or under the mountains or something like that. But I can't tell right now, just digging without a map. That's why I love having maps. I know a lot of people don't like using maps because they say the lag that it causes in the world. I don't know. I always deal with lag. So, lag because of maps, lag because I'm on realms, lag because of whatever. It's all just lag. To me. Let's light that up. All right, so we didn't hit anything interesting. Let's come back to where the interesting actually is. We know there's interesting over here. Someone try to go around the lava? I think so. I'll just continue that vein of thought. I know leaving it there is probably not smart, but what's up here? More cave. Circles back on itself. And dead end? Nope. Now it's a dead end. All right. Nothing here to see. Move along, move along. Nothing here to see. All right, so this whole thing was a dead end. But if we do need lava, I did leave some of the deadly, ugly, horrible, nasty lava that I don't like. My worlds are blending together too, because I'm like, did I do this world? Did I do the exploring on this one, or was it a different world? So I think let's go ahead and make some tiled stone, and we will mark this. Fire? What's the fire?
We get requests all the time asking if folks can join our SMP, but unfortunately, until we are able to migrate to a server that Bedrockers can access through Xbox, without changing DNS settings, for us.
Alright, now this will be the way to, I can't put it there, can I? Nope. Can't put it there because there's redstone there. Alright, so this will be the way to the farm. Let's do it like that. There. Looks a little bit more interesting. And normally we go in all four directions. We haven't gone that way or that way. And since I don't have a compass, I can't tell you whether that's north or south. Let's go up and get a map. Kind of feel naked without a map, even though I'm wearing netherite shoes, pants, and chest plate. I still feel kind of naked without a map. Tyler, I hope everything's going good and that you are staying away from the monkeys, because you know they throw stinky stuff at people. Gotta watch those monkeys. And here we go up. Okay, wait, what was this? This is an underground or underwater area. Someone filled it in above, because I would hear zombies And I'm like, where are the zombies coming from that I'm hearing? Is it here?
N0, you should have a shield. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
I should have a shield? Yeah, I don't use shields that much. Shields don't tell me where I am in the world, whereas maps do. So that's why I like the maps. Okay, see that I want to see what does that go anywhere? No, it does not go anywhere. Alright, so this isn't where I'm hearing monsters from. But I think it is a way to get out. Or it was, we just covered it over with dirt. So, alright, let's head on back over to the scaffolding. Up we go into the basement of the stables. And, oh, forgot we closed the door. How much, oops, wrong one. Trying to see how much space we got in there. Can I put this head in this box up here? Because then I can put the box in. I think I'm going to take the cooked cod out and I'll put the head in.
I know. I just like to mess with you. You don't have to use a shield if you don't want to.
Although I do want to eventually try to put our, on Mandalia, I'd like to put our banner on a shield. And I just realized I'm all out of ender chests. I usually keep this slot open for a bunch of ender chests in my ender chest. And apparently don't have any right now. So let's put the fish, since it's cooked, over here. And as we come out, we're going to see, has anyone done anything new in the area? We're always doing something new. I came to get a map. Don't forget that I came to get a map. Trying to see if there's anything new with the... Yes, it is. That is the award box for building the shooting gallery. Ooh, look at that. There's more stuff on it than last time I was up here. Ooh, I'm dying to see what's going on up there, but I will wait until given the all clear. Look at that. Nice. It looks like that's the little docking station that is usually out in space when they're building a spaceship in space. So, is this thing turned off? Yeah, I think it's off because it would have started kicking them out by now. All right, so we do need to put a third layer on here. Are the chickens still in there? Chickens are still in there. That's hilarious. Seeds? No seeds. So I could get that chicken in there. Where's my fortune? Nope. 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 Aha. Hey, chicken. Hey, over here. Look. Oh, and a llama. Yes, completely not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Squirrel! Grabbing chickens and dropping them in the maze was not part of what I was doing, but I'm kind of just doing stuff and having fun right now. Oh, another egg. Oh, if I want eggs, I know where I can get eggs from. But having too many chickens in here would cause so much lag. I always had a lot of lag where my chicken farms were, because I'd have so many chickens in them. There you go. Hang out with your buddies. Ow! Who's doing that? Ah! I didn't think about this. Getting beat up by a zombie or two while at the maze. Now I'm in the maze. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here myself. Huh. That's not it either. thought it would have been right over there. Let's use Tyler's idea. We'll jump and look. It's not this far back because that's the tree. And the chickens are like, yeah, now you're stuck in your maze. Yes, there's no light in here. So my thought was to put some, holy crap.
Maybe put jack-o'-lanterns in the maze.
Oh, we could put jack-o'-lanterns in. I'd have to put them in the sides so that it wouldn't block the actual walk-through area of the maze. I was thinking frog lights on the ground with some carpet over top of it. Kind of fit in the, whoops, that's an ouchie. Also an ouchie. Oh, nope, this is the right way.
Glow lichen is good too.
Glow lichen would be great because I could just stick that on the side of the. I think this is supposed to be the way out right here. Yep, it is. All right. Also thought that I had something to keep the chickens from getting out, but I guess they can't figure out how to get over there, so that's good. I think those zombies came from outside, though. One out of 8, that's good. Okay, so let's go get a map. Probably should put a map in the submarine too. We don't have one down there. What is this sucker here? Other than being the pumpkin, there's a bunch of things up there. Dyes, looks like. Green dye, gray dye, pink, blue. Nice. This is the Great Pumpkin. There's a way to walk up there. Let's go walk up there and see. Free dye. Donations welcome. Huh, okay. Well, I have to feel like I'm a contributing part, so I need to figure out what dyes I have a lot of back there.
Terracotta blocks in the floor with arrows pointing random directions
Just to mess with people. Go back the way you came. This is not the right way. Okay, so let's put a light over here. It's a little dark over here. I don't know why. It's so dark right there. And right there as well. Oof, it's a little warm. Okay, I was going to get a grass block and take it down. I was also going to breed some more flowers and take them down and set up a flower area. And I was going to get myself, I just don't think this is the most recent version of the map. I don't know. I don't know. Does it say Spawnville? Just says map 1. Somehow I don't think this is the most current version of the map. I don't know. Let's go to Manchu's boat. I know he's got some maps over there, but I don't know if he has any at level 3. This is being a level 3 map. I don't know what he has in his war room. Oof, it's quite a drop there. And is this Buster's boat? This is Buster's boat. Buster's boat is finished. You know what? Haven't been to bed in a while. Let's just sleep in this random bed that's laying out in the middle of the dock area. Look at that leaning tower of boats. That is crazy. It's kind of double stacked and kind of off on the side. Wait, there's no scaffolding? There's no gangplank? Cow! Come here, cow. Oh, there's a tunnel there. Where does that go? Come here, you. Did I get everything that was... I did not get everything. Oh, another cow. Where'd he go? Come here. Come here, cow. Cow is like saying squirrel. Squirrel, cow. Run off and do that cow thing. All right, so there was a tunnel. Where's this tunnel go? Looks like it goes way down. This must have been someone's mining spot.
My build lately are not accessible for the flight impart.
Aha! Not accessible for those not using wings. I actually have wings. And I think I have fireworks too. And that would quickly fill in the map as well. And it'd probably be less hazardous. I just didn't want to fill in and copy a map that's not the most competent, the most recent version of the map. Oh, and the cat's bees. I wonder if she wants to keep them in this boat or if she wants to release them. Let's see. That's Buster Mart. This is an interesting little bee area with a fountain around it. You know, bees and water don't get along, so it's interesting that you guys put water around the bee fountain there. All right, let's go and see. This is Kat's treasure chest that she gave me here. We have done 1.10 miles. So look at that. There's wings and there's rockets. Problem is, I think I have to hold the rockets in my hand while I have the map open.
My jungle treehouse
And I
base
have
is
these
technically
things.
accessible in multiple ways without elytra, but I always ignore them because elytra is faster.
We'll leave this here in case I die. Actually, I probably should leave a lot of stuff. Not, oh look, there's another diamond hoe. Should leave a lot of stuff here just in case I actually die. Powdered snow. I have an armor box, right? That would be the box to put my armor in. All right, let's take a sword. I won't get upset if I lose. And let's see, what else
We
do
get
I
requests all the time asking if
want to
folks can
leave?
join
I'm
our
going to take
SMP,
these out
but
because
unfortunately, until we are able to migrate
let's
to
leave
a
that,
server
let's leave
Bedrockers
that.
can access through Xbox without changing DNS
Why do I have so many
settings for
pants
us.
in here? Okay, this is my good sword. I will take an axe, but I will not take my good axe. I'll leave my good axe here. I'll leave this here. Move that up. Move that up. Do I want to take my good trident? I'll take my good trident because I can make another one of those kind of easy. Silk touch, I'll take. I'm filling out a map, so I don't need fortune. Let's get rid of these here. 1, 2, 3. We'll keep the food. We'll drop off this and that. Keep the lead. I'll keep this axe. Keep some building blocks. I'll drop off the leather. Drop off the gold. Keep the extra torches. Let's see. Keep the bucket. All right. I think, other than what I'm wearing, let's not take my good stuff. I will take my turtle helmet because I can get another one of those, but I really don't want to lose my turtle helmet. And my good pants. Do I have boots in here? I have some backup boots. Okay, we'll put the backup boots on. Put the backup pants on. And there we go. Just in case I die.
Quite proud of how they turned out, TBH.
What's going on there, Mr. Silly? I've got to check. I haven't been in the...
Remember to only use rockets when you need to. Going slow at first is safer.
haven't been in the SMP yet to see... I mean, the SMP, in the Divergent... what am I trying to say? Discord. Haven't been in the Discord yet to see what's going on in there. All right, we're going to try to do this stupid thing. I don't know why. Don't know why I let you guys talk me into doing this. I don't like flying. If it flies, it dies. So let's go jump off a tower and die. Or try not to die. This is a nice little desert tower, by the way. I hadn't been up to the top of it yet. I like some of the normal structural builds, and I like what people come up with. All right, so I jump off, and I hit A button, right? That didn't work. Okay. B button or left trigger? Well, that was interesting. Let me get to somewhere where I can actually fire one of these puppies off. Okay. Jump B? Nope. Jump trigger.
I have to go in a minute. Thanks for the stream.
All right there, Tyler. Take it easy. That's hit. Huh.
In fact, the original Divergence logo was literally just made on my phone in Ibis Paint.
Okay, left trigger's not firing. Right trigger just hits. Do I have to put them in my left hand?
There is no B button. Use jump button when in the air.
Jump in the air to fire yeah, jump doesn't fire. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get my inventory. Maybe do they need to be in my left hand to fire? Doing a lot of crawling. All right, so probably not in the left hand. Jump, jump, double jump. Can't use rockets in... Oh, wait. I think I got up there, but my number's still at 64. So, how did that happen?
Married in Minecraft is also on TikTok at http://
Left trigger is normally how I use something.
/min_TikTok
There we go. Woo! Oh! Ouch! I fell or crashed, one of the two. Good thing is, I'm going to be right here. Bad thing is, I don't even have anything to break into that boat and get my stuff. Yeah, it should be trigger, but it did not seem like trigger was working. Now here's the question. How long will it take me to break through the wood, which is what I was trying not to do to begin with? With my hand. Can I get up there before my stuff despawns? Uh-oh. That looks like, I hope there's nothing in there, but I'm going to have to destroy your boat a little bit. I'll put it back. I would hate for those wings to despawn. 5 minutes has started. Hopefully there's no books in there. Yep, there's no books in here. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in that one, though. All right, so let's block this back up. No. I'm trying to block it up there, dude. Let's do the bottom first. Boom. Boom. And, oh, where'd the bookshelf go? I think I owe you a bookshelf, man. All right, we're down in the lower hold. So I need to get up to the upper hold and then hope that there's some way to get up on the actual, where did I land? Over here somewhere? Or was that Buster's boat?
Idea was this. Mosh, you've got to admit the AI behind Gamanchu is quite impressive.
It is
Even
impressive.
video.
Okay, I'm on that one, I think. At least I see stuff up there. All right, let's try to go up, all the way up and then come down in a less deadly ouch fashion than I was doing before. Doesn't look less deadly. I'm down to 4 or 5 hearts now. Oof. Again! And now I gotta dig in again. Clock is ticking. We're gonna steal some scaffolding instead of digging in again. Oof. Okay, so where can I put the scaffolding?
Comedy superiority.
All right, let's see if I can get on Buster's boat.
Make dirt pillar or something.
Yeah, I have to dig the dirt up. No. All right, is that going to get me on board? It gets me on board. It doesn't get me over to Amanchu's boat. I also don't see, oh, my stuff is up there. Come on, let me in, let me in. All right, all the way up to the top over here. And I think we're gonna go like this. Where is it, where is it? It's down there. What can I put on? What did I not get? I didn't really have everything, but I don't see the wings. I do see the shoes. I do not see the wings. Where'd the wings go? Huh.
Check the ocean.
Nothing's despawned yet. I don't see it floating yet. I'm gonna have to, I guess I'm gonna have to go up just to make sure it's not any higher up. Let's go all the way up. Anybody see anything? I do not. All right.
I think the wings flew away.
The wings flew away. What's that saying? Easy come, easy go? I wasn't up this high. I know that much. I think I'm going to have to check the ocean. If they aren't on the boat anywhere. I think that was where most of my stuff was. Huh. Okay, so don't see any wings over there. I do see a zombie. They would be floating if they came up, right? Because we haven't had 5 minutes. They haven't despawned yet. And there's nothing floating in the water here. Uh-oh. The wings appear to be gone. Let's try this again. Let me go up and see. Maybe there's the map, but no wings. How's that happen? I got everything but the wings back. I mean, that's got to mean that there's somewhere that I didn't see them correctly. They wouldn't have been over here. They would have been over here somewhere.
Today on
Methinks.
Ship. Get it? Ship. It sounds like a swear.
Ship happens? Yeah, ship happens. And this time, I do not see wings anywhere. So, I got all of, I guess, a couple of minutes out of those. Where the heck did they go? Well, I'm pretty sure the 5 minutes is probably up by now. And I've been in this area the whole time. I just can't imagine where they would have gone. Oh, maybe they went down here? I don't know. This has been interesting. I don't know where they went, but they're not with all the other stuff. So that's interesting. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. We are trying to figure out the case of the disappearing wings. So I had a hard landing up there, and I picked up just about all of my stuff except for the wings. Well, anyway, I'm on the boat. I should have just gone and got those. Sorry, we can't have anybody else on this realm. First of all, I don't own the realm. But the Divergence realm is made for creators, and it is full of all the guys who are building all the stuff that you see, like this boat that I'm in right now. This is Woodland Mansion map. So I don't think you have a Spawnville map. I'm pretty sure we have a map at Swan Lake, though, that says Spawnville, and it's probably filled out. Whereas this one is not.
Maybe the wings resent you for crashing with them.
They probably do.
All the time.
They're like, amateur.
SMP, but unfortunately, until we are able to migrate to a server that bedrockers can access through Xbox, without changing DNS settings, for us.
One last time, make sure it's not hooked up under something, but yeah, there's nothing even for it to hook up under. Okay, well, easy come, easy go. Actually, it wasn't easy getting it because it was a prize. But yeah, well, we did verify that the map on the wall there is not the most updated one. What's it say about Botrick? I'm supposed to join S1EP, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, that is not. That's a mesh together of two different messages. That's part of that message is about the community server, and part of that message is saying that we get folks asking all the time to join, but we don't have folks coming in because it's full. And I'm still a little miffed. My brain is a little befuzzled about where the heck those wings went. But I guess at this point, it's too late. It's already morning. Wherever they were, they have despawned. So the plan to fill in the rest of the map that just kind of came spur of the moment by flying is going to be out because there's not going to be any flying right now. And the other thing would be to run it, and I would need my good armor for that. But I still don't know if I want to run it because I'm pretty sure Bad Rabbit has flown all over Spawnville and filled in the map. Decisions. I could go back to Swan Lake and see if there's a map there that I can get and bring back, which I think is what I'm going to do. And if there's not a map, then if there's not a filled in map, I should say, then that'll be the new task, is to come fill this map in. Boom. I don't deserve wings. Exactly, because I don't know how to use them. Oh wait, why am I putting this back? I haven't taken anything out of it yet. It'd be funny if I opened this up and the wings were in here. So how'd that happen? That'd be complete. Ooh, wait. Okay, there it is. It's like, did I lose my good? Hello. Did I lose my good trident? Hey, but I got my turtle helmet back. Not that I couldn't make another one of those if I needed another one. And I took my chest plate off, so it must still be in the box, right? Why am I looking there? Which box? I put it in this box. There it is. That'll be funny if it was some weird setting, some magic that Cat Beanie put on there that said, hey, if you die, these wings will automatically go back into the box that they came out of. That would be funny. Be kind of inconvenient, I guess, but still be funny. All right, so this is going to go back. This is going to go back. These are going to go back. This is going to go back. Let me make sure I have my stuff. Silk Touch. Wait. Here we go. Silk Touch and that. I just said I had my trident. What'd I do with it? There it is. Boom. Okay, 1, 2, 3. These are going to go in here. And this is mine. This is mine. Bring the food down. I'm going to put the items of death back and get my bow and some torches. All right, we're ready to travel. Let's just put these away. Curse of Crashing 2. I think I have Curse of Crashing 3, which is why I always said if it flies, it dies. That's a Charlotte thing. That's not me. Bad Rabbit does the flying in the family. I'm a ground guy, which is funny because in real life, I would do the flying. I flew OH-58 Alpha Charlies in the Army, but I can't seem to master the Elytra in the game. Go figure. All right, let's head up on the roof of Amanchu's place. And we're going to go in the portal here. Woo! That's really nausea-inducing. Someone could have an epileptic fit or something. All right, he's got a barrel of boats here. Not to be confused with a barrel of laughs or a barrel of monkeys. Boom. This will make it a lot quicker to go back. This is the way to get to Amanchu's place. That's a side road for Cat's place.
Military man is the opposite of an army
A loggy or a leggy? So it's funny you should say leg because we have a saying in the military for if you're an airborne soldier. I'm airborne. I did do airborne training when I was in the Army. And if you're not airborne, you're considered to be a leg. And airborne doesn't have anything to do with flying. Airborne has to do with jumping out of airplanes. Perfectly good, operational, not in the process of crashing airplanes. And just jumping out, pulling your parachute, screwing off for about 4 or 5 minutes in the air, and then landing. Oh boy, that's scary. Although it's cool that I can see, got a little bit of x-ray going on here. I don't see anything good though. What's that out there? That might be good. Oh, okay. And then boom, now we enter the main part of the Memorial Highway Tunnel. The Amanchu weekend Memorial Highway tunnel, because it took him a whole weekend to build this. And his builds are always so much more professional than my builds, because I'm like, yep, we got the bottom in, we got the sides in, we're done. Oh, come on, boat, really? Do I have silk touch on this? I do not have silk touch on this. Am I going to be able to get back up if I jump down there? All right, let's put everything back together again. Ooh, I never put that gate back. Okay, that goes there, and this goes here, and we'll put the boat here for now. We need to get us a boat barrel at this end. And we're gonna head down. Yeah, so I'm not a leg, I am airborne. Didn't get my Ranger tab though. Working on it, didn't get it, had to report it. But we call ourselves grunts. Zoomies are the Air Force weenies. Of course, the crayon eaters, you guys know as jarheads. Those are the Marines. And, oh, I don't want to go out that way. I want to go up. Who am I leaving out? Oh, the squiddies, the Navy guys. Okay, I was wrong. There is not a Spawnville map here at Swan Lake. So that is indeed the right map. So we'll just have to get that map and go. Oh, we are at 2 hours and, 2 miles and 12 minutes, 2 miles, 2.12 miles, jeez. So not quite an hour yet, but almost there. Let's run through and check on the town, because we haven't been here in a while. Crayon eaters, the Marines, you know, jarheads. All right. Lots of wheat over there. I should have came here and got all the wheat, taking it back. In fact, I still can, since I'm here now. Let's see how things are going in the paper factory. Looks to still be operating.
Pronouncing it Lieutenant, pronouncing it Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. That's interesting. We have lieutenants. You guys have lieutenants over there. I don't know if that means ours are right tenants or what. All right, we have a quick way out to the outside here. Thought that's what I find out here. These are creeper traps that were made by creepers themselves, or at least the groundwork was laid by the creepers themselves. I finished it off by putting the water in there. Explodey powder to make more rockets that I'm not going to use. All right, here's the, oh, there's no glass in those buildings. Why is that? There's no glass in those windows. And here's the big factory. Is there a way in? There is.
Have you ever seen Band of Brothers miniseries?
Yes, it's pretty good. What's going on, dudes? This is the industrial section. We got the lava producing section over here, which we had to do this with because I couldn't, the dripstone wouldn't work if I put anything closer to it. I had a trap door on the side, and it read the trap door as reading as blocking the entry, so I had to put the grates up so that the dripstone could do its thing and actually make lava. Now if I want to collect it, I have to actually go in there and collect it out. Looks like we never finished this place either. There's a bunch of unclaimed spaces there. Did you slam the door in my face, dude? Hello there, bees. The stables was out this way. Wait, doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, that's right. This was open. They could go in and out if they want to. Sun's going down. Got the little storage area up there. Well, they should be happy. They got lots of space. was supposed to be an apartment building. Kind of didn't work out too well because of the mechanics of the villagers, but we have a few beds. The beds that were over here, we had beds here, and the guys just couldn't find them. They just could not figure out how to get over to those rooms. The ones down here are okay. There's this room here people have figured out how to get to.
The dot-out unrealistic part of Saving Private Ryan was that anyone in the army didn't know what foobar means.
Well, back in 45 or 44 when that was going on, that's possible. I think foobar got really big. I thought foobar got really big during the Vietnam era. Why are you not in bed? Are you trying to claim somebody's bed over here? There's no bed in here. And you're trying to claim somebody's bed in there. Uh-huh. You can't get in there. You're just going to stay up all night. See, there's a bed up here. No, we took those beds out. I think we put those beds over in the apartment building because it kept confusing the librarians. They kept trying to get into these beds over here. You introduce one baby and your bed mechanics can get way off. Sleeping through the night. That means it's going to quickly turn to day. Look at that. It's pretty awesome. I still got to set up my other realm like that. A fishing hole. All right, it is 1:08, and we have done 2.35 miles. So not quite the 2.5 miles that we were supposed to do at 2.5 miles an hour. Dude, you're in my shot. Can you back up? Thank you. But we did get at least the primary goal of the title of the actual stream was we're going to go back to Swan Lake, and we did accomplish that. We did a whole bunch of stuff that had nothing to do with going to Swan Lake. Lost a pair of elytra wings that were given to us as an award by Cat Beanie, and just a bunch of hey you squirrel kind of dude. Again, what's going on with you, man? Just got to get in my shot. You're not even looking at the camera. All right, so anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming out today. If you have not checked out the other members of the Divergence SMP, please look in the links that are down in the description of this video, and you'll see, here he comes again. You'll see some great guys like Amanchu, Silly, Cat Beanie, Digging Truce, those kinds of guys that are down there. They've got their links to their YouTube pages. Go ahead and check them out. Drop them a follow, and if you haven't followed us on Twitter or Facebook or any of the other places that you find that we are, there's links down there as well. I want you guys to go and do that so you can keep up with us and where we're going to be and when we're going to be. Hopefully, speaking of where and when, we're going to be on Twitch this evening, hopefully trying to finish Dungeons and Dragons that we started the other night. We made it all the way to the castle and got inside, so we're going to try to check that out. And until then, I want to thank you guys for coming, and we will catch you guys next time on Married in Minecraft. See you guys.